Okay, well, today we're back. We've been gone for a little while. Gavin started school and I started back to work after my surgery. So we're going to start doing some more MREs. Today we're going to do a 2010 Menu 3 Beef Ravioli from the Warnick Company. And let's just get into it and see what we've got. Okay, so we've got a toaster pastry. Frosted brown sugar and cinnamon, just Pop-Tart. A beef snack strip, which I've never gotten one of these in MRE. It's kind of new to me. We have toffee cookies, and those feel kind of solid. I think they're compromised. Cool caffeine, caffeinated peppermint. A standard accessory packet, MRE spoon, carbohydrate fruit punch beverage powder, vegetable crackers, cheese spread with jalapenos. That feels okay. Okay, it's just bent. Feels alright. Standard flameless ration heater, hot beverage bag, and our beef ravioli and meat sauce. So let's get this started. I'll throw it in that heater and we'll see how we're doing. Okay, so let's get in this accessory packet and get our coffee going. We have got non-dairy creamer, taster's choice, our toilet paper, Lighthouse, a Splenda, which I don't know what 8-year-old Splenda would do to you. Let me skip that one. Moist towelette, still feels moist. Iodized salt, matches. Tabasco, it's, I don't know, still pretty red, not doing too bad. And cinnamon gum. Okay, we got our fruit punch went ahead and mixed up. If you guys didn't want to see that, that stuff is red. Just smells like fruit punch Gatorade. Let's open up these toffee cookies. They are mega crumbly. Let's go ahead and try one. They smell stale. They look okay, but I mean, they're 8 years old, so let's give it a shot. No, those are actually still good. Get those out there. They've got a little bit of a bitter taste on the end of it. I think they're okay though. I don't know. It did kind of dry my mouth out real quick. So just have regular old Pop-Tart, brown sugar and cinnamon. Good choice. It broke up a little bit, but not looking bad. Still looks pretty good actually. Smells good. Let's give it a shot. I'm not sure a Pop-Tart could ever go bad. That thing's doing just fine. Alright, let's get our beef snack strip out. And this one, so it looks like the packaging is still intact real well. Vacuum packed. Still pretty pliable there. Bowls beef jerky. Don't know that I've ever had that. I've heard of it from when I was a kid, but it's not common around here in my area. It just looks kind of like a pressed and chopped beef jerky. Smells good. Kind of dark there, but not too bad. Try a bite. Yeah, and that's really not bad. That's doing pretty good. It is a little bit greasy. I think it's just because it's older. But, you know, for 8 years old. Ooh. That had a nice hiss to it. Definitely vacuum packed. Let's see how these vegetable crackers held up. And they're kind of crumbly, I can tell. Let's see. Yeah, they broke down a little bit. That's okay, though. I guess we'll try this piece. They still smell good. Nice and crispy. Yeah, this MRE, it's fared a lot better than what our last one did. The last one of this series, out of this case, just was not any good at all. I don't know why. It just, the packaging was kind of broke down. The vacuum seal was bad, and they were stored in the same climate. Now, let's try our cheese. And that cheese looks, ooh, pretty goopy. I don't think the cheese made it. Yeah, that stuff has got definitely a strange look to it. Give it a sniff. I mean, it smells like cheese. Let's see what it does. Let's give it a shot. It's got kind of a brown, goopy, oily look to it, but you never know. Well, it tastes okay. It doesn't smell weird. I don't know. I think it'll be okay. It's definitely got a little bit more spice. I think the one with jalapenos, this one in particular, is my favorite cheese. Now, there's a little bit of a tang on the end of it. All right. Let's try our coffee. Oh yeah, good and strong, still fresh, tastes good. I like it. Try a little bit of beef jerky with some cheese on it. Boy, doesn't that look appetizing. No, that's actually really good. Not too bad. All right. We've got our MRE heater going. And I've got to say, this is the hottest one I've ever had. I don't know what the deal is with that. I used hot water this time to activate it. Okay, so Gavin just got home from school. Gavin, you want to try a cookie?
Yeah, sure.
See what you think. Those are the toffee cookies.
Those aren't bad.
Then we got a brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart. We got jalapeno cheese and vegetable crackers, and beef jerky, and I saved you a piece and put some of the cheese on it.
Mind if I?
Go ahead.
Sweet. That looks good.
Give it a shot. It's Bowls beef jerky.
That's really good.
And that Pop-Tart, I gotta say, the Pop-Tart actually tastes just like one you bought off the shelf today, even though it's 8 years old. So.
Not bad.
That was the hottest MRE heater I've ever had. So there we go, beef ravioli and meat sauce. It's almost too hot to touch, to be honest with you. Let's get this out and see what it does. Alright, so it's looking pretty good. Kind of solid, but I'll tell you, the technology that goes into food preservation is just amazing. I mean, this is 8 years old and it smells like you just poured it out of a can or something. It's really not bad at all. So far. Alright, so here it is. I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually steaming a little bit. A steaming pile of ravioli. So, it's got a decent color to it. Decent consistency. It's really not bad. Looks like a little mini, I don't know, Chef Boyardee or something. Boyardee. It actually smells better than Chef Boyardee. I mean, I'm not gonna say it smells home cooked, but it doesn't smell too bad. Like a banquet meal or something. And yeah, that's actually really good. Tastes like beef ravioli. Decent meat, it's got a good texture to it. Pasta's a little bit soft, but I mean, you know, what do you expect? I mean, it's 8 years old. Been in a retort pouch. So, I don't know. It's not too bad. Got a little bit on the sweet side. I mean, it could definitely use a hot sauce, but I'm not going to open that up. But, I'm going to taste some onion, some oregano, some basil. Maybe a little bit of green pepper. It's really not too bad.
Mind if I go ahead?
No, go ahead. I should have saved some of the jalapeno cheese to put on it.
Yeah. That was really good.
Didn't even think about that.
Not bad.
We have jalapeno cheese from the cracker. Let's try that. Oh, no. Much, much better. Okay, so not too bad. The toffee cookies are nice and crunchy. Pop-Tart's still fresh. This beef ravioli still good. The crackers were good. The cheese was kind of funky on how it looked. Almost flipped it. Coffee was real good. Fruit punch, what do you think? Tastes like Gatorade?
Yeah.
And coffee is really good. It's nice, strong black coffee. My water wasn't real hot. That's why I didn't put the other stuff in it. I don't know what 8-year-old Splenda will do. Now these mints, I'm not going to open these mints, but they are cool caffeine. Caffeinated peppermints. Refreshing. And it says here that caffeine equivalents, 4 mints is 1 can of cola, 5 mints is 1 cup of tea, and 10 is 1 cup of coffee. But overall, this is a really well put together MRE. I think it's probably my favorite one so far. With the beef jerky, the jalapeno cheese, the veggie crackers. I mean, you can't go wrong with veggie crackers, cheese, and meat. The ravioli's good. The cookies, you know, they're kind of a nice little sweet, but not too sweet. Kind of a little treat. The Pop-Tart. Really, you could kind of break this up into a light breakfast, a light lunch, and a dinner with that if you wanted to. I mean, of course, nothing says you have to sit down and eat it all at once. But everything, all the components go together really well. And it seems like it is a good, well thought out meal. So definitely usable. So anyway, that concludes our review of the number 3 2010 beef ravioli. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it.
Bye.
These toffee cookies are Chunky approved. You go, Chunky. Good boy, Minnie. Those are my wiener dogs.